Welcome back to the Boys in Gold, and today we are doing a Wolves versus Crystal Palace preview. Just come off the back of an international break. It's been very dead, so content hasn't been the greatest, I must say. But got a new manager, and yeah,
Yeah, literally, international break's been terrible. So yeah, first proper game uploading a bit, but yeah, basically, main talking point is Rob Edwards himself because there's not going to be much to speak about. We can't really speak about Chelsea because I've slept about 12 times since then, and then yeah. So how do you think Rob Edwards will do?
I don't. It's really tough because we were speaking on the live the other day, and it's like he's definitely gonna get a back in. It's like Vitor, realistically. It's just when you get a new manager, you always have a back in. You're always gonna have some sort of confidence and stuff. So I don't know because realistically, we said it in the live, but O'Neill would have done just as good as a job as Vitor last year, as long as he just say as a new man, and he's the same person. If he had the back in, he would have done the same job. But I don't know. It's hard because Palace isn't an easy fixture, so it will. I really don't know. Like we've got hard set of fixtures coming up, so any fixture's hard. Rob Edwards coming here, he's got some sort of challenge anyway, like a really tough challenge.
Yeah, it's like Palace is a really hard game, especially for us because we always struggle at Palace. Well, with Palace, and I don't know. I think it'll be some sort of like decider Palace. It's kind of like we almost find out if we get relegated at Palace because if we win, well, I don't know. If it looks good, it will show some massive improvement under a new manager. If it's like the same and just dreadful, and we want to go home at half time, it's like I don't think it gets better. And I think we said this before. Maybe it's on a live, but I don't think Rob Edwards gets sacked even if he loses every game for the rest of the season. Like he will just he's here for the championship pretty much. So he's got a
Yeah.
massive challenge. It's like almost going to be more of a miracle than an actual like masterclass if he can keep it up because he's got like an impossible job on his hands. But I don't know. I think a good performance against Palace, we could be in the money. But I don't know. I feel like there's something like building up. Like if you're on Twitter and stuff and like looking at just what Wolves fans are saying and what Wolves are posting and stuff, and like even the night training session, it looks quite cool. And like I don't know. I feel like something could be coming, and like he might. I don't know. It can go either way, but I really feel like I have a good feeling, like quite a good feeling. But we won't know until we play
The
them.
owners
But
gave him a 3-year contract or something. So or realistically, like you said, they're never going to sack him. Like, they're not going to give a third man on the bounce like a big contract and just sack him basically instantly. So and you know how much focus on the money, so it's just never going to happen. And he's like perfect manager for the championship. So we've got I don't know. It's just uh, it's all luck, I'd say, genuinely, because we need a miracle to get out of the situation we're in right now. And like, if we do win against Palace, then it gives us some sort of like motivation, I suppose. Because realistically, if we lose again and like Forest or West Ham win or get another point, then it just gets worse and worse because we're already 7 points beyond Forest already. So we need to at least get 2 wins out of our next 3 and an extra point, and then Forest or West Ham to not win once, and
yeah,
we're just about catching up, which isn't
yeah,
great.
literally, it is like really it is going to be hard, and we have played so many bad teams and lost. So I mean, I don't know. It does seem impossible. It's just like I don't know. I think any manager would have done it. Like it didn't matter on the manager. It kind of is the thought of a reset. Like Rob Edwards is a new mindset, new brains, new tactics. Like we just needed that change from Vitor and just mentality of the players probably be better. Like I saw Manetzi puts it was like an interview and he said like Rob Edwards has like been really good and mentality feels better and like he's going through everything they need to improve on. I feel like that's something Vitor's missing. Like, he didn't just take a step back and look at what we're doing bad and what we need to improve. He can't just look forward to what the next tactics are going to be. Like I think the fresh brains and just mind can really probably just help us. Like just I don't know. We need someone like from like a new perspective to see what we're doing bad at and what we need to change and how we can actually be better. Because Vitor just seemed quite stubborn. He seemed like he thought he was right on what he was doing and just kept doing it, just changing little things. It wasn't working. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to speak about how we're going to do because like we haven't seen Rob Edwards yet. So let's just hope we do good, I suppose.
I mean, it shows with Vitor as well because like even a public eye could have seen what was wrong with Vitor. His team sheets itself are just useless, and it's like you said, he clearly didn't see what he was doing wrong. It's just like if you're going to be a professional manager, the least you can do is kind of just sort your team sheet out. It's like the most basic things you can do.
Yeah.
So hopefully with Rob Edwards, if we see on a Saturday Arias and Huang starting and like Agbadu, unless Agbadu's turned great again, and we see like Agbadu, Totti, and all them players, then we know we're finished again because we had that exact problem with Vitor. That's the least you can do is get your team sheet right. So, I mean, I don't know. Least you can do is get a team sheet right, and like that will be like the main thing for Palace almost because get the team sheet right, and with your new manager back in and everything, that's like all you need to kind of win a game of football almost.
Yeah, literally. I think. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have a special really license or coaching course to get a team sheet right. Like anyone can do that. That should be the easiest job they have, and don't know how they struggle with it. But kind of before we go into our predictions, speak about some of the rumours of like Arias leaving and whatnot. Because as I just said, Arias can't. I mean, I saw something literally about 10 minutes ago that said like Arias, despite very strong interest, he probably will be here in like to the end of the season, but there was stuff saying like Galatasaray are interested in him and stuff, so we'll be interested in summer, but January. But I don't know. I think we need I think we do just need a clear out. Like it might take a long time for players to might have to like get a whole new team to like form together in January. But I would be. I'm at the point I would just sell the whole team and just bring in a whole new batch of players because they are just useless. Like the players are a big part of the problem.
Yeah, Arias realistically. I've seen so many people online like crying about Arias leaving, like, oh, why is he leaving already? He haven't given him enough time, but like, I know with such high expectations of a player like him, he shouldn't need time. I mean, Premier League experience and getting adapting to it and everything, like, he'd be nonsense. Especially with like, I mean, you seen play like he's in Marnie for 10 minutes in Chelsea. He done more than Arias has ever done for us this season.
Yeah,
And
literally.
I don't know. And then on the rebuild, we definitely need a rebuild. I think I don't know if this is a stupid point, but I was going to say it to you the other day. But like the value of a player, or the value of our players, can buy people so much better than our players. If that makes sense. Well, you know what I mean. But it's like Arias, you could easily get at least 15 mil out of him, but you could definitely get a quality like left winger or whatever position he plays like for the same amount of value and actually play better than him. It's like I don't know. If we do January right, we might actually have a chance. And if we're still bottom by January, but we're only like a point behind or something, we definitely do have a chance. But like, if we're so far behind and we don't do January right, it wouldn't be surprising me if we be relegated by the end of the window.
Yeah, literally. So yeah, hold on. There's like another rumour about Gomez leaving as well to United, which apparently he kind of wanted the move because obviously it's World Cup season, so that probably, I said it's 12, it probably will go out of our favour quite a bit. Is the World Cup is like players are going to want to get in that World Cup squad, and it can mean players will leave, and it can mean players won't want to come. So I don't know, it'll be interesting. But we wanted, well, there was that thing about us wanting Premier League players or not players with Premier League experience. So that is what I've kind of been asking for years because we never buy players that have played in the Prem really. So yeah, I mean, we bought in Dawson. He was probably one of the best signings we've made in absolute years. So I don't know, Premier League quality players will make a big difference, I think, and they won't have to settle in or anything. So give us, well, get to
Yeah.
work quicker and everything. So I don't know, it's more thought.
I mean, we've also had like rooms of Andre leaving as well. It's like a player like him, especially with the World Cup situation. If he gets the right offer, he will leave in January. Like Gomez, he's more passionate for the club than Andre, and he probably would stay to the end of the season. But Andre, with the right offer, he definitely would move.
Yeah,
Especially like with Brazil, you've got so many midfield options. It's like it could be Andre's year almost. Like he's only just
yeah,
about breaking through for the Brazil team, so he will want anything to get into that squad.
yeah, literally. Yeah, I don't know. We need like if we're going down anyway and we're in this situation, having our best players as defensive midfielders is like not helping the
Yeah,
cause. Like you need, like realistically, if you're gonna have a really bad squad with one good player, you want it to be your attacker, like Cunha, because that I don't know. You're better off scoring loads of goals and conceding loads, and just rather than just not scoring and conceding a couple. So I don't know. More, we need to bring in a star attacker, which is like that's been our biggest problem this season, especially with Lawson underperforming and Arias and I mean, basically our two only attackers that can kind of, well, should be doing something and they're doing nothing. So
that is the
we
main
need a good
problem though,
attacker.
because we went into the season with like we've signed apparently the best South American player to basically ever grace the game, apparently, and we've had an £80 million offer for Strand Lawson after he scored like 12 goals at like end of last season, something like that. And then like we've signed this. I mean, Toto isn't a bad player, but he like was just coming fit again, so that was kind of stupid in a way. But I know it is a mix because you had like Strand Lawson and Arias was supposed to be like you seemed like they were going to carry a season, but then you got rid of Sasha and like at the end of the window and brought in a non-fit random guy you never heard of. It's like
Yeah,
it's just like not right. Yeah, because like players like Nesso and like yeah, a lot of the Cunha situation, even like I don't. We just need a player. Like, even Rodrigo, we didn't help that he's out for 4 months now. He's had surgery or whatever. And like, who else have we actually got now? We've got Huang Arias, like Lawson Toad, like that's it. Our
yeah.
attack is like finished.
Now, if anyone was going to be a star this season and like pull off wonders and keep us up, it would have been Rodrigo. And like that is like a. I mean, I kind of forgot about it to be fair, but that is like a really massive blow to the season. Like, kind of just putting salt in the wound because he is probably our best player almost, and yeah, we did need him. So that I don't know. He's like the kind of player like we need to be bringing in him kind of plays in January, like quick, pacey, flary, and like can kind of do stuff on his own. Like and he's like he can kind of play defensively and
Yeah,
attackingly on the wing. So I don't know. He's almost like the perfect player. I feel like everyone just loves him, but he is perfect.
I feel, I feel like I don't know. Even the goalkeeper situation's a mess as well. I felt Saul will probably leave in January just because Johnson's better. We definitely will keep Johnson, but like, is he good enough to like keep us up though?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. It's like I can see Johnson's English. Rob Edwards is basically English. I feel like it will just be Johnson for the rest of the season, but he, he'll be good. Yeah, he'll be good in the championship. But I don't know. I can't see us like caring that much to bring in a new keeper. But it probably is like a, I don't know, keeper probably is a position that people kind of overlook and probably should care more about. It's just no one like when you're in this
Our attack's
situation.
so bad.
Yeah,
And like, even our centre backs have kind of been underperforming quite a bit this season as well. So it's like it makes our goalkeeper situation class, even though
yeah,
it's like the opposite.
yeah, literally. Well, we should go on to predictions for Palace.
Yeah, can do one up.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, it's like if I want to be biased, I can be biased. But it's Palace, and it's not an easy game. We've got a new manager, and if he picks the lineups right, oh, if I'm going to be biased, I'll say 2-1. But realistically, I think it might be 1-1.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like I kind of do want to back us because I have like a really decent feeling inside of me, but like I'd I don't think we'll win. I'd go 1-1, but I can't see us only conceding one, so I'll go 2-2, and just a point would be something. To be fair, like it's like if there's a point with Vitor, it'd be like not great, but just because it's a point with a new manager, it kind of shows a bit of improve. Well, bit of just
Considering we ain't
something,
even
but
got a point in a while, shows some sort of improvement anyway.
I think I'll go 2-2, but hopefully we can win. Hopefully we don't get battered. If we get battered, then call the season off.
I'm surprised I don't call the season off already though.
True, but yeah, I don't know. People need to. I think everyone will, but I'm hoping everyone backs Rob and like actually like gives him a like I don't know. He needs to do something quick, so I wouldn't say give him a chance, but like just give him a chance and don't pressure him too early.
Like
Almost.
we know he's gonna stay till next year at least. So at least we could, like, even if we're losing every single game, the least we can do is still back the players and the manager. Or
Yeah,
realistically, that's the only way we're going to get through the season. Because if we're going to go through the whole season being frustrated and upset and just constantly having a go at the players and the manager, we're not going to get anywhere. Like it just be
yeah,
even worse for mental health as well.
yeah. Literally, it's like I don't know. I think I kind of don't understand with abusing the players is like manager will leave. Like, well, if you're at the point of abusing him, he'll probably be gone in the next 3 games. But with players, they're still going to be here till the next window, and also like they are going to be on the pitch the week after. So like, especially with the new manager, like it's almost like it is like a reset almost. So just back the players and don't abuse them as soon as they really kick the ball in the wrong direction. But
Yeah.
give it 2 weeks, and Huang will be getting it all.
Yeah. I,
Yeah,
I, do, I do hope Huang has some sort of like comeback. Hopefully Rob
yeah,
can turn him into Prom Huang again.
yeah. Literally, pretty much nothing to speak of, is there?
Yeah. Basically, we're just touching on like everything not relevant to Palace, but there isn't anything
Yeah,
much relevant to Palace because, like, I mean, after Palace, we'll be back to normal because there'll be stuff to speak of. Because we would have experienced Rob Edwards' ball and like his team sheets and his substitutions and everything. So
yeah,
it was just, I mean, it's like Chelsea. Like, what we can't speak on substitutions and team sheet stuff after as an assistant or
yeah.
depending on
Literally,
coach or whatever. So it's like, I mean, even for the Chelsea preview, we've just had a man just sacked him going into a game, having no clue about some random guys and insurance. Like, not much to speak about, but
yeah,
we've touched upon a few things, and hopefully it wasn't that bad compared to Chelsea's last week or the other week.
yeah,
That was a bit shambolic, to be fair.
yeah. Literally, just hope we win. Hope we get something from it, and yeah, I don't know. More content now. International breaks over, so thank God for that.
Yeah. So talk about content now in an international break. We have uploaded becoming football's biggest fan video. It's underperformed a bit. I don't know. Me and Lance put a lot of effort into that. It generally is our best video on the channel and is a really good video. So
And probably will be
if,
our best video for a while because it is like
yeah,
we spent probably almost a day on it altogether on editing. Like we put ages into it. So
probably longer to be fair.
if you want to
Genuinely.
check that out, it would be muchly appreciated. And
If you want to go over, comment, say we sent you from this video, something, anything. then yeah, it's class. It definitely is worth a watch. So if you want to check it out for us, it'll be muchly appreciated. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because like 90% of you haven't subscribed watching this video. So not great, but yeah, trying to get 300 subs by the end of the year. We've got just over a month left of the year to hit 300. So if you can subscribe, will be muchly appreciated. So
Yeah. So
thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Will it be post match?
huh?
Will it be the post match? Probably see them next.
Yeah. Post match probably, but there might be something in between.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, and see you later.
Boom.
Boom.